This video is going to be a little bit more serious. Now, on March 8th, 2024, the Dragon Ball Twitter let everyone know about the passing of Akira Toriyama, which occurred just a week before this letter was actually posted. The cause of his death was subdural hematoma, which, if you don't know what that is, it's basically where blood gets accumulated between the skull and the brain, which grants you numerous headaches and makes you constantly ill, mainly due to a head injury. If you want to read the entire tweet, I'll leave a link to it in the description below. It's just so crazy, right? Because I'm not even like the biggest Dragon Ball fan for real. I didn't read or watch it religiously like most people did, and yet this still kind of hit me, because I remember those times where I would watch it with like my older brother and my cousin. They were like the peeps who introduced me to Dragon Ball, actually. So just hearing this news out of nowhere, I actually can't believe it. Akira Toriyama was one of the GOATs, bro. Like, I know people who grew up from childhood watching Dragon Ball, so it's like, it doesn't affect me because I knew Dragon Ball, it affects me because I know how much people love the franchise and the person making it. Now, of course, this doesn't mean that Dragon Ball is ending or anything. I'm sure there will be people who will continue it for him, typically people who can mimic his art style. The obvious one being Toyotaru, the guy who worked on several DB projects. But it's just like so sad because this happened while he was working on multiple things, like Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest, and there was so much more to come. And dying at the age of 68, that's not old. Like, that's still pretty darn young, to be honest. He had literal decades left on him. I just like actually can't believe that this is how it happened. But you know what? He'll always be a legend. I know this video was like a little bit short. If I was a little more into his work like a lot of people, I probably would have had a lot more to say. But I still wanted to say something anyway because I knew just how great of a guy and creator he was. But I'm sure even after his passing, people will continue to love his creations from now and forever.